أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to my channel. This is your brother Ma'moon. The topic for today is going to be disbelief or kufr according to the Deen of Islam. So we're going to look at this word inshallah in the context of Islamic theology, really understand how this word is used in the Quran, the meaning, the context, how it is applied, and how we can also apply this word appropriately. Because as we know, or as we've been seeing lately, this word is being thrown around very often. Muslims calling each other kafirs and stuff like that. So the main goal of this video is to look at this word in the context of the Quran, in the context of Islamic theology, and really understand how to use them or when it is deemed appropriate to actually use this word, inshallah. This word kufr is used in the Quran in some specific forms. Because the Quran highlights a very unique forms of this word, inshallah, we are going to explore each of these forms. And then by the end of the video, we will be more acquainted with the actual meanings of this word. Now, the first form of this word, kufr or kafir, is kafirun naqidul mu'min. That is a disbeliever who is the exact opposite of a believer. This particular category is self-explanatory. That is, anybody who does not believe in the prophethood of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or believe that the Quran is the words of Allah, or believe in all the things that Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala has revealed to the prophet, and all the things that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said to us. Whoever does not believe in any of those is the exact opposite of a person who is supposed to be a Muslim, right? So that is the first category. So anybody of that sort, it can be considered under this category. That is a kafir, naqidul mu'min, a disbeliever who is the exact opposite of a believer. The second classification is kafirun bima'na al-jahid. That is a disbeliever who is a disbeliever because of his denial. That is, he denies some specific practices or rituals in the Deen of Islam. Example, there are some Muslims who do not think praying 5 times a day is a necessity. Or they do not think fasting during the month of Ramadan is a necessity. Or they don't think it makes sense to save money and then travel to Hajj or perform the Hajjul Bayt, right? So these type of people fall under this category. That is kafirun biman al-jahid. They call themselves Muslims, but they do not respect, or they do not deem, the things that has been made or has been established as a necessity in order to continue to become a Muslim by Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. They do not see it as a necessity, so they leave it. They do not practice it, or they do not follow it. So this is the second category of a person who can be considered as a disbeliever. Because the Prophet ﷺ said, Al-ahadun baynana wa baynahum as-salatu, faman tarakaha faqad kafara. He said, the barrier between us and then them, that is the barrier between Muslims and disbelievers, or believers and disbelievers, is the salat. So whoever leaves the salat has disbelieved, right? So this is an example of a person who calls himself a Muslim, but does not think praying 5 times a day is obligatory, or fasting during the month of Ramadan is obligatory. So all these people, or all this group of people who consider themselves Muslims but do not consider some of the rituals in the Deen of Islam as a necessity and as a must, all of them are considered disbelievers. The third category of disbelief is kafirun naqidu shakir. That is disbelief, or a disbeliever who is the exact opposite of the one who shows gratitude to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. Now what that means is showing ingratitude to Allah Azza wa Jal is a form of disbelief, because Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala clearly stated, he said, فَذُكُرُونِي أَذْكُرُكُمْ وَاشْكُرُوا لِي وَلَا تَكْفُرُونَ. He said, remember me and I will remember you. And he said, وَاشْكُرُوا لِي, and show gratitude to me, be grateful. وَلَا تَكْفُرُونَ, and do not be in denial of the blessing that I have bestowed upon you. So when he said وَلَا تَكْفُرُونَ, meaning that do not disbelieve, meaning do not disbelieve in that which I have done for you. Do not say that this did not come from Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. This is out of my hard work. This is out of my intelligence. This is out of my wisdom. This is out of my strength. All these are ways that a person shows ingratitude to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, and doing so is a form of disbelief in Allah Azza wa Jal. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to support this channel by liking, subscribing, and of course sharing the video with your family and friends. And inshallah I'll see you in the next video. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.